It's a little different today. I'm not sitting on the floor. A variation. We have two reasons.
I have a bad back.
He has a bad back, so we're trying. So if you saw the picture I posted of all of the boxes that came today, most of them are for paper shares. So I've been hauling them in. I've been opening them outside, hauling in the content. So my our room is just full of paper stacks, and 2 of them were for unboxing. But of course, I had to find those before and I couldn't haul them in. So we actually unboxed them, but we're going to go through them piecemeal. But that was, and the other reason I thought it was okay to try this today, because I know sometimes the sound isn't that good if I'm sitting on the floor and we're doing the thing. So, but yes, I can still sit on the floor and get back up. It isn't because of that. It's not my back. It's his. Just want you to know that. Just want to clarify here. So I've had him working a little too hard.
These big boxes were set down on the ground by the UPS guy. We just left them there.
And he offered to bring him in the house. He's just wonderful. We have the best driver.
Yep.
I said, no, Karen will unpack them from out here today. So fun day ahead. Then I'm going to be working on paper shares, and it's all good. So anyway, we're going to have fun doing this. And just quick reminder, this is the host code, and I lost the fun little saying we have for it. I'll find it for tomorrow. But it's ZXXQCK2T.
Karen to Tim.
And
okay.
Karen to Tim at the end. And someone gave us we had a really cute one that we will share again tomorrow, but we'll go back to that.
We'll find it later.
Yeah, we're just dealing with boxes today. I have all this stuff to share. And there are a couple things that I couldn't get because, do you know, I stayed up until 1 in the morning, my time, to place my orders.
1 to place it, 2 to go to bed.
Yeah. And then there were about 3 things that I really wanted that I couldn't get. By 7 o'clock, they were available, but I'd already put my order in. So one of them is the adorable turtle punch and the stamps. It is available. So just know that it is, I just don't have it. It's ordered, but it's not here today, and a couple of others, but this will be fun. Welcome everyone. So exciting. So hopefully by looking at things, it'll get you excited too. And it'll help you figure out what you want to order.
Can we just chat until it comes?
Yeah. And Tim is running to the post office every day. So if you want, we have a record going here. So if you need the catalog, be sure to let us know. And if you watch this today and your wish list is long, think about getting the starter kit. It's only $99 and you get to pick $155 worth of this new stuff with no shipping. So keep that in mind. And my gift for $50 order and up this month is going to be mystery boxes, all kinds of goodies, because
we're going to turn it.
It's my birthday month and we're going to Hawaii. So I'm giving the gifts. Okay, we need to do solo here. Okay. Oh, wrong. I'll figure it out. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is one I am really excited about. Look at these, Tim. And then I'm going to have Tim pick like maybe his top 2 or 3 to set aside that he is up for doing a card for right away, because next week we'll have him do a card. So we've got the cats, the dies, and the paper. I thought I would start with...
Karen, they're wild cats. They're not just cats.
Thought we'd start with these. Let's see, so I'm going to show both sides. You know, you get 2 of everything. Oh, these are stunning. And I bet the dies go with some of these. You know, I haven't taken it all apart. I'm just going to show all this. Those are just gorgeous. And then the back sides always tend to be a little bit, you know, so they go with them at the other. This is stunning.
That is stunning.
Okay, that is just gorgeous. So I thought we'd start with the sweets, and they're the only ones that I have page numbers. So if you have your catalog, you know, eventually I will do a walk through the catalog. But this is, I need the catalog back. Did I give it to you?
Yes. And I threw it on the floor.
Oh, she's got to bend over and get it. Yes, it was moving stuff for me that did it, but you know, that's kind of life, isn't it? Okay, the big cats are on page 4445. So for $57.50, you get a mystery box for me, and look, you get all these things. This isn't part of it, but I just had to show it with it. A new embossing folder that is an animal print. So that's going to be awesome with this. So I just wanted to show it with this. Oh, you guys love the animals. So wonderful. This is, and the colors on this are beautiful.
Explain what that does. Is that print?
It'll make that print. So if you put a color on it, so we'll do all kinds of cool things with that. Okay, the next bundle we're going to do, and you know, the posies I've already worked with in the hand pen petals and the beauty of the earth. I've already gotten those, and another one. Those all came on a pre-order. So these are just some of the other ones. So those are all still perfect too. I'm also thrilled about this one. You're a Peach. This is $57.25 for the paper and the stamps and the dies.
1661.
Oh, 1661. Isn't this? Look at sweet as a peach. Have a peachy day. To a sweet friend. So we've got that in the dies and some more gorgeous paper.
With peaches.
I think papers, I think I get excited about papers as much as anything else. I guess I could have done these all out, but that's okay. I haven't looked at the papers before. Oh, look at this.
Man.
Okay.
Oh,
These.
Oh.
That is gorgeous.
Look at
Isn't that beautiful? Okay. These are really, must be a. Okay. Look at this. Okay. I think one of these must have been flipped upside down or something stuck together. There's the other one. How gorgeous are those? And then we're going to flip them over. Oh, gorgeous. I just love the colors just looking at them.
They're so nice. So nice.
So the thing I love about sweets is if you think about, so if you buy this sweet, $57.50, look at all these things. You're going to get that all just go together and the ideas will be just endless. This is going to be really fun to work with. Oh, it's just hard to decide what to work with first. The next one.
Page 80 to 81.
I love plants. This is Bloom Where You're Planted. And I love the clay pots. Oh, Tim, this looks like you too.
Yes.
You picked out a really lovely clay pot the other day. So it's got the stamp set and the dies and the paper for $65. And I love this. You touched my heart to a dear friend. A little note with the biggest thanks. You were there and I'm very grateful.
Love you.
And I love the shading in that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is really beautiful. So let us look at this paper and look at that.
Karen, we have people on it.
I know. Peachy, like this on the other side.
We've neglected you. We're so excited about this. We haven't even looked at it.
Mary says she was embarrassed when they drove into Georgia and she couldn't understand why there were so many peaches on signs. I can't even figure out what she's saying, but I love that. That makes sense. Guess I have to go to Georgia.
Georgia's peach.
The peach state. I just love that. Okay, the peach suite has really hit some comments here. So I just know that's going to be really popular. Now let's hear it for some gardeners, some plant lovers. That's it. Oh, I love when paper does the work. And so many of these have, some of the pages are just going to be beautiful to just cut right there. I think, and the pots. Isn't this fun? Oh, this is great. So what are you liking so far, Tim? Oh, okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at all of these.
This is the kind of stuff I love. It is just so pretty.
It is. This might be when you work on. And if you see this is that new evergreen green, whatever it's called, everlasting evergreen or whatever. It's very, very dark and rich. And boy, does it add. Then we add it with the lighter green. So we'll flip this one. Oh, almost got to. Oh, love that. This is really cool. The soft thing. So just what you do for a backing for the flower pots.
Very nice.
Oh, and that's awesome.
Just comment on this is the background. See, this is the brick. Some of the brick,
look at that
being used.
Yes. And this is, these are some really cool things. So I have one more suite that came in this pack. And this is, Rosemary said so much stuff she's adding to her wish list. Oh, I know. Isn't this? Thanks, Evergreen. Thanks, you guys, for sharing. We appreciate that so much.
96, 97.
This is really an interesting set. I think this is going to be really fun to work with. Just look how unusual this is. And I love the nice big words. And of course, there's dies, and then there's all these little dealies that go with it.
Look at the cards they made. Just beautiful.
And it has a foiling. It all has foil in these papers. I mean, this is it's very artistic. It's called Expressions in Ink. Oh my goodness! Wow. Look at this. Oh, this is going to be really fun.
Green is my favorite color.
Yeah, these are stunning.
Man, look at that.
Those are just stunning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I missing one buried in here? Yes, I am. Gotta get the last one out. These are all beautiful.
Look at that.
Okay, and we'll flip them over. And then we'll have,
More.
these are beautiful.
More. Oh my goodness.
Okay, this can be really, really fun.
I swear.
Oh, very fun. This is going to be really fun to work with.
Stampin' Up. Every catalog is better than the one before. I'm serious.
Do you know, Tim, would you run in the other room on the chair on the thing? I put other papers, other new papers. I forgot. I took them out. I'm going to send him off for a moment. Those are the sweets that we have. But we have to look at the other papers.
Are they on the table or
They're on the chair at this end of the table. It's just a stack of them. Okay, next we're going to look at, and now I'm done pointing them out in the catalog. I didn't have enough time to be that thoughtful, but we'll look at the names and we can always find them again later. And like I said, if you need the catalog, let me go. Okay. And I just pulled them out and found the dies to go with them, but I haven't studied them yet. So next we're going to look at the ones that I got that came with dies. Okay, good. Then we'll have some more papers to look at afterwards. So we're just kind of doing this a little bit themed. So this is Season's Blessings. And look at this, Tim, another basket. So that's going to be fun. Little Season's Blessings. That will be good. And then we have, and Tim will ooh and ah when there's ones that he really likes. I said, so that's perfect. Okay. Forever Grapevine, and that has some grapevine dies. I think that's, I always think when I see things like grapevines, it makes me think of wine and all the wineries and things and the kind of gifts people give, kind of things that just sort of fit with that. So that's fun. And I think this one is just adorable. If you have any need for baby cards, my favorite is this little teddy bear right there. Is that just cute? Little hands, little feet, big love.
How many teddy bears does your husband have?
Tim does have teddy bears, and he's sentimentally attached to them. But they're not on a display, so I don't know why we have them. That's kind of my thought. But I better be quiet or we'll have a living room full of teddy bears.
Yes. I can display them.
And this is a fun set. And this is for men and women. Everyone wears these kind of caps. So I think, I've got a baseball cap from Stampin' Up, kind of something like that. So I think this will be a fun one for all kinds of people. But this is kind of designed. You're the best. Next adventure. To the guy that wears many hats. Go get him, Tiger. So that will be cute. And since we're always needing more masculine ideas. Okay, this is one I had to get for Tim in mind.
Whoa. All right.
Hey, what's cooking? Is this, do you guys want me to take the time and find the, I have the thing here. So if you have your catalog, a couple of them I will, because I see people asking. I won't do it for all of them, but I do. What's cooking is on page 34. And I really, Tim,
that is so
you
cool.
need to do something with this one. This is such.
I do.
And I absolutely love, this looks like, the old crockery. I just love the shading.
Yes.
These are just beautiful.
And the little tiny chef hats.
Yes, that's adorable. A little happiness is homemade. What's cooking? Sending you a dash of kindness and a spoonful of love for you. This is wonderful. And I don't even know what the dies are like. We're not going to take the time to open them today, but they'll go with them or add something. Oh, I got to add, I have to just look at this one because this set is so Tim. I'm actually thinking next week I might have him work on this one, but we'll take votes from you guys if there's, whatever.
I'm going to be packing for vacation. I don't think I can.
You're going to have to make a card first. Oh, yes. I thought there was a cutting board in there. Is that just fun?
That is.
Okay. So I know that's going to be a favorite at our house.
Very nice.
Okay. Next we have.
So some of this is like that. That does not have one of those.
Right, because it doesn't need a stamp. So isn't that fun? So it's a real mix of things. So so we added this. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. It's a real mix of things like that.
This is the bowl outline. Yeah.
Very cool. That's going to be really fun.
Very nice.
Okay. I'm excited about this one because I just love fish and anything to do with the sea. I look at this and I immediately have ideas. That's what excites me about it, I think. This is on page 12 and it's Seascape. So I know I have some things in mind for that. And no, I did not get everything in the catalog. It might feel like it, but I left a few for later. Then I have.
She left a few for the rest of you.
Art in Bloom, which is page 116. And this is really interesting because it comes with 2 embossing folders. which I thought this was really interesting that this was
Need help?
set this way. I actually, well, I just wasn't looking at it right. See, I couldn't find I need help. You know, once you decide you need to do something, you just need to do it. I love this chain. Got this from Stampin' Up, but every time I pick it up, I think there's something something wrong with it. I'm trying to shake it off. So it's so funny. Okay, Tim is determined. So we'll look at this. And this is a 2-step stamp. It's got all these little things. Never not loving you. That's nice. You're a rare find. Thanks for making me happy. But this is what I thought was interesting. We have an embossing folder. Oh, and dies. Okay, that's going to be really interesting to see how those go together. Okay. Art and Bloom. And then we have...
Got a page number for Art and Bloom?
I did give it already.
Okay.
And then All Squared Away is page 117. And this is pretty fun, just from looking on that page. If you look at that page, so I think we have it. I'm just throwing things on the floor here. So, and I won't have a cleanup guy today, so I guess I'm going to have to do it myself. So since I'm being kind to his back today, he's going to see how long he can milk this for.
That back's going to last until I get on the plane.
Yes, this is what I wanted to point out. Isn't that cool?
Wow.
How these can make some really interesting backgrounds
to
go with that. And then fun little pop-ups to go with that. Oh, I see a lot of fun cards out of this too.
Good things grow.
You are so worth celebrating. The best thing about today is you. Oh, so that's fun. Okay, we're going to take a little break and go back to some more new papers here.
You going to take a break?
Yeah. Barbara says she just ordered Beauty of the Earth suite. I love that suite too. And she just is excited about getting all these things that work together. Yes, I think that's so true. This is the new Shimmer Vellum. Now, you know, I've got the All Good Cards Club. So for $15 a month, we spend a weekend in class together. And we are doing one actually this weekend. And we're doing a bunch of double Z folds. This happens to be one of the cards. This happens to be there. But
good
is this the vellum one?
There,
yeah, I know. Oh, this is vellum.
Whoa.
June, the class is all going to be about what you can do with vellum. And yes, I will do a couple things with this vellum just because it's different. Typically, it'll be more just the regular vellum. But oh my goodness, are these shimmery? Look, you can just punch these out as flowers and they will be just stunning, stunning cards right there. Ooh, that is really fun.
Stored in this.
And it looks like that's from with the new in colors. And then this is ombre specialty paper. I have stacks of these because, you know, I'm doing the paper shares and so if you like to get in a paper share, you get a little of each of these to just play with, and then you know what you want more. Ooh. Oh, these are really gorgeous. Look at this.
They're intense.
Those are really, really shimmery. Beautiful. That's really fun.
We're keeping them in cardboard so they don't bend.
So it's just a cheaper way to get. Now, this actually we did get before, but because I didn't make anything with it, this is the Simply Elegant. I haven't made anything with this bundle, so I think I'll show the paper anyway. I think, you know, Tim, I'm going to cut those apart for paper shares. So you really don't even need to put them back in, except he's got a task going, you know. Okay, so this one has all these amazing. This is another foiled one. That is gorgeous. And this is very elegant. And there's a few. Like this is flowers, but most of it is not. It's more like geometric.
Yep.
That's really interesting. Another beautiful paper that'll make great masculine cards. Jana says her mother, who's going to be 90, loves the seascape. Wasn't that fun to see what people like? I think. And this is a new thing. This is linen specialty paper. See, you just might want to do a paper share and get a little of all of this. It's like, but it's very linen and it's on sticker paper. Sarah Douglas, who's the CEO of Stampin' Up, did a little video. And so I'll show you how to make these look like washi tape. There is so much. And it kind of looks like, it looks like a canvas.
It looks like wallpaper.
Like hand-painted wallpaper. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is going to be very fun.
For little...
to work with.
For people that build doll houses, this would be perfect wallpaper.
Yes, it would. And Sweet Symmetry, that is another, this is part of a suite, and it wasn't available when I first ordered, but I'm getting it. I love that. So I can just show the paper from it. But this is, these are fun. You can see the symmetry where it gets its name. These make me think of those kaleidoscopes. What are they, Tim? Those things that you look through? Yeah, doesn't this look like that? Oh, very.
Yeah, they do.
Happy cards. That's exactly what makes me think of. And fun backsides. And then the last paper, what I'm going to show today, what is really awesome about this paper is this is one of the choices for a host set. And it's called Party Pattern. So you can only get it as a host. Look at this huge stack of papers. I'm just going to show you get like how many of each. Let's see, is it 1, 2, 3, 4 of each of these two-sided papers. I'm going to be making a couple of cards using this tomorrow. I have some fun cards planned for tomorrow for our Facebook Live. But isn't this fun?
Cards.
And I'm going to use that tomorrow. And it's just like, yeah, it's just very fun paper.
Look at
Isn't that pretty? So what's really awesome is when you can get that anytime that you have a $150 party. Isn't that great? Bundle. It is a huge bundle. I am so thrilled about that. Let me show you the other two host things now that are stamp sets. These are two other, no, they're not. I guess I have the wrong, I'm grabbing for the wrong thing. Here's these are 3 other free choices with $150 order. So these are the host sets that you can only get as a host. So what do you think looks fun to work with here? We have natural textures, which is, yeah, I think I am really excited about that.
Yep.
Better places. I love the words here. Celebrate the wonder of this day. You make the world a better place.
And you
on a Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
And the prince and princess. Welcome to the world. You're one of a kind. Little prince, little princess. So those are really fun. Those are host sets.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hey, handsome. Okay, that's how we talk to each other all the time. So I guess we'll be making cards like that.
It has to be from a quote from Stampin.
Vicky said she counted that we had 16 boxes out there. Well, I do have to explain. 2 of them are from the post office to return to put things in, which I didn't realize they weren't. But I mean, it was a ton of boxes. Those were the light ones because they were padded mailers for sending out our class kits for the Make It Happen class. I got those ordered ahead. Okay, now we're going to look at some individual stamps, some fun ones. These are the ones I picked out because, you know, I need to have choices to work on first. I think this is adorable. Count on Me on page 82. I just think I love this little penguin up in the sky. Isn't that just cute? Floating with a balloon. And I think these are all just really cute. And I love this one too with the heart behind his back. And be a little lower, I think. No matter what, I'm here for you. I've got your back. I love that one.
Charmin commercial.
Oh, that's true. Oh, now that I've thought about that,
okay,
it changes my. Now I'll see that every time I see that stamp. Through thick and thin, count me in. Love comes in all shapes and sizes. We can make it through anything if we do it together. I just think that's just that's going to be fun.
I ruined a tablecloth for her mother when we were like dating because she had a kind of a lacy, real nice tablecloth. And I said one day, I says, those look like baby butts. And ever since then, she hasn't been able to get it out of her mind.
And so she would still use it for all the holidays, but it became known as the baby butt lace thing. So Peekaboo Farm. I have some fun ideas for this. This is going to be cute. Now, this is another good one for you, Tim. Anything to do with the farm.
Oh, yes.
Look at this fun little wall. We got the wall and all these cute little farm animals. Hello there, sending hugs. Life is better with you.
A ram. Horns.
That is going to be fun. And okay, I have to go ahead here because she thought it was 16 boxes of Stampin' Up. Well, it was 14. So I just thought I'd throw that in there so you just knew I didn't go too overboard. It wasn't 16, it was 14. I don't know that there's any difference.
She didn't go overboard though.
2 of them was all this stuff. And all the rest were things like for paper shares and ribbon shares. So excited to work on those. This is another one, Tim. This has your name on it too. I mean, there are so many that make me think of you. You love, but you take care of our birdhouses.
I do.
And we just love birdhouses. We found a couple that our kids had made when they were young, and it's like, oh, they're just such a fun thing. Anything to do with birds. I think that's really fun. Yeah, and we have a bird feeder. We do a lot of bird watching just out on our bird feeders. So that's going to be really fun.
I saw a female oriole yesterday.
See, he keeps track of everything we see. Here's another one that I'm excited about. Aren't these fun? You guys are loving it. Okay. Oh, and a lot of you love birds. Oh, yes, birds are always popular. I really like this. I just love the style of stamp that has the shading. And I love this. Enjoy this new phase of life.
Before you said before you made a mistake and said that was the Earth, that's actually the moon.
Okay. Did I say that?
No,
okay.
I just didn't want you to.
I love these words. Enjoy this new phase of life. I mean, what a great card for graduation, retirement, parenting. I mean, it's just a fun, more thanks than stars in the sky. Love you to the moon and back. Congrats. Always reach for the stars. I just think this is really, really beautiful.
But then they put a starfish in there. I don't know why.
And then along with this, I'm going to show this because these are both these watercolor look. I just absolutely love these. So here will be the sun. Okay, this will be the moon and this will be the sun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, does that work?
Yeah.
I can see using a lot of these. Yep.
Moon and the sun, maybe.
Oh, okay. But I'm just saying, since this had designs on it, this one I can leave it a little free.
I'm just not giving you a break.
Oh, okay. And then we've got this that fits right into the rainbow in the clouds. This is After the Storm, and this is inspired. This is $1 million inspired stamp set by someone has to. Yes, Frenchie. I could, for the life of me, guess names. I can't remember my kid's name. Is Frenchie Martin? So that's really cool. That's going to make some awesome cards. Names go out the window. Oh, did you want to see what these were? This one is on page 50. And the last two, because I do have them right here. The Watercolor Shapes are on page 102, and the To the Moon. That's enough. We'll just, To the Moon was on page 102. Okay. Now, for all you quilters and stitchery fans and needlepoint, I think of all the stitchery. I love this stitchery. And this is going to be, I think, a lot of fun. And you just know who's going to, these are going to be great little borders. But a whole lot of us are quilters. A lot of us do cross stitch, all kinds of stitchery things. So I think this is really perfect for all of that. And that is on page 25. I'm going to love working with that. For the added details. Lavar says she can see the smoke coming out of my ears for all the ideas that I'm coming. Yes, I know. But I think that's one of the most fun things about getting something new and seeing something new, or just that inspiration. I think, I think we're just meant to be creative people, and it's just fun to have, we all have more ideas than we could ever act on. Isn't that fabulous? And still we love collecting them.
I'm actually feeling heat being generated from her.
Here's another good one for you, Tim. This goes with the warm wraps. And our stamp set Make It Happen, I had really hoped for more cups to go on it, and it didn't work. But look at this could go on it. So here we could do, because in our traveling, this is what we do. We pick up, we go to Starbucks or any other coffee shop and get drinks for everyone. So when I saw this, I thought this will be perfect. So it actually fits with our Make It Happen and our traveling. Okay, but this goes with the warm wraps that we had last year that are back, that to do the decorative thing around a cup and all these cool things with it. So I think that's fun. Let's brew up some fun. And you're my cup of tea. Sending thanks with a whole lot of love. Okay, we could do
latte
love. We could do some cards like that for our traveling. That would be fun.
A heart with flowers in it. That's very nice. I like that. Those are pansies, right? Yeah,
look at that. Around a pansy, kicking a little pansy in the flower.
Heart.
Well, how cute is that?
But I will tell you one thing. They're kind of hard to keep alive. They really do. They're kind of delicate.
Well, here's a funny story. I'm going to put that back for a minute, or I'll just show the next one. Last night, Tim goes, I got to go bring them in because he hasn't replanted them yet. He's still trying to figure out where to plant them.
Because
And as soon as he came in,
mid-30s, 35.
because of the freeze warning, and then the minute he came in, they were just saying right on the weather. Of course, hardy flowers like pansies and other annuals don't need to be brought in.
But I left them in. I didn't take them.
And we just cracked up. We thought, oh my goodness, what timing. We are not gardeners. We would just like to be. A couple of you are saying it's out of focus, and there is nothing we're doing different at our end, so it shouldn't be. But we'll see. Sometimes life is just weird online, and hopefully the replay will be fine. That is weird because it kind of looks like that to me too. Well, we'll keep going. I have no idea. Tim, did you not clean the lens of my camera? No, okay. I'm going to blame my tech guy, you know.
Sometimes when you touch the, but I'm not going to do it.
Okay, we'll get through it. But we'll clean it. Maybe it is. Maybe it's, you know, Tim's fault because he's in charge of cleaning the lens on my camera. No, I don't think so. Shaded Summer is, Brewsome Fun, by the way, was on page 33. And Shaded Summer is on 75.
And may the good you do come back to you. I like that.
Yeah, that's going to be really
Above
pretty.
And beyond. These are nice.
And this is the kind of stamp where you can color directly on the stamp to get all those colors, or you can just do it in soft. There's a whole lot you can do with stamps like that. So that's really fun. Tim, I have another one for you. This is another one I picked out especially for Tim. It has his name on it.
Sweet friend. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Isn't that great?
Baking.
Yes. Measure of Love, page 32. And I just thought, bowls again. Anything with bowls and the hearts and the measuring. Love you more. Our friendship tips the scale. You more than measure up. Sweet friend. You'll enjoy that one too.
I will.
That would be a good one.
I will. No, this goes with these.
Yep. You're not much of a baker, but you know, the cupcakes are really cute for something else. You could go to the store and get cupcakes and then give a card with that, you know.
Yeah,
you could do that.
I got everything that you need for that. So
then you could do that and make a card and make it for a photo op. Now Tim doing photo ops. Okay. I did not get this one for you, even though, you know, you are my bestie. But look at this Badger besties. Is that hilarious? Except I do have to say, here's why I got it. I just thought he looks like he's dancing on the tabletop.
Yeah.
And since, you know, I know the stamp set with the table in it, I just thought,
that's me.
But the dancing on the make it happen table.
I'm not sure if badgers can be kind of mean, can't they? I don't know. I've never thought of them as I know. You know, besties, but you know, we don't.
It's a cute stamp set, you know.
I don't think we think about badgers that often.
No, you're right. It's page 86. I just think it's going to be cute to work with. So of course I had to get it for that. I just thought, but you know, that's going to be my dancing badger. Okay. This one, here's another one though for you though, Tim. Wildly adorable. I think that one's really cute. Page 55.
Karen and I were just talking about how many little babies and kids and toddlers are in our neighborhood now. They're just popping up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And we just met someone pushing his 3-week-old baby that lives right around the corner. And Tim says, I didn't even know you guys had a baby, because Tim sees him all the time. We don't see her that much. And says, 3 weeks old. And I thought, this is so fun. Now we'll watch them all be toddlers. I just love the sound of kids playing in the neighborhood. So I think it's really fun, but wildly adorable. Some bunny loves you, little and loved. So Tim, I think you should make some baby cards and go around to all these houses.
No, I agree.
That is really,
I agree.
Yeah, let's do that.
I agree.
Because I think that would be really
fun.
And
invite him to a Stampin' Up! Party at our house.
No, but to give them a card to show them what you do. I think that sounds really fun. Oh, and here's where I will be. I'll be just right behind you if you do that. That's right.
But we have kids on bicycles. We have kids that are like
7,
9, 10, and 11.
Yeah, just great ages. When our grandson comes over now, he is in third grade.
Third grade, yeah.
And they're the 3 neighborhood kids. They were all playing together. 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade. Yep. All just stair step, and they were all playing these soccer games. And I thought, I love seeing mixed ages of kids just enjoy being together. So we thought that's been really fun to have them get to know some of the neighborhood kids. But this is just fun. Hills are easier when you have a friend. We make a great team. Thanks for sharing the ride. Better together. That's really fun.
Hi. Yeah. Is that yay?
Yay. Okay.
Yay.
Right behind you is page 84. I'd ask people what stamp sets. I guess we should pick 3. I think Tim needs to do that first baking one we talked about for his card next week. And I'll pick the other 2 by whatever is popular demand. Okay. Sweet Farewell. And that's what we'll do next week. Page 84. I had to get this because we're traveling.
Do that because we're stuck.
Okay, yeah. Oh, for the University of Wisconsin Badger fans. Oh, Tim, that's for all of our Wisconsin friends.
Yes.
I would, I'm not enough sports. That is wonderful. That's a great idea.
Badgers and Gophers. I think a Badger can actually beat up a Gopher. So.
I don't know if we want to go there, but that's perfect for all these Wisconsin friends. Love it. That is perfect. Well, I had to get this just because of our traveling and see, we're going to be by water. We're going to be watching all this. Isn't that great? And we're going to go on a real airplane and you're going to take lots of pictures. I know that. And Tim, this message is for you. This is the beginning of anything you want.
Ooh, yes.
That makes me think of a fortune cookie saying. That's what it sounds like.
Anything. I like it.
Had to say that for that. So
we had a sailboat last summer that we sold.
Mm-hmm. It's on page 84. Yes, we're much too old to lift it and put it on the car. It was just not getting used. So then we've got Sharing Sunshine. This will be fun too. I just like all these little things. That'll be fun. You bring warmth into my life.
Smiley faces?
They look like smiley faces and a smirky face. Is that what it is, really?
I don't know.
I suppose you could put them on these little. Yeah. I bet it is. That's pretty funny. Well, that's interesting. Okay, we're getting down there. Vera said she's getting that Badger set because she's a Wisconsin girl. It's the only reason. That is so true. And I bet if they track the sales, they'll be selling more in Wisconsin than anywhere else. That is an awesome idea, though. That's perfect.
And any Badger alumni that live all over the United States.
Yes, and for people who have friends in Wisconsin and you'd like to do something that fits them, that really does make it fun. I'm glad we had that conversation. So that's great. Bamboo Beauty. I love Asian stamp sets. I love the bamboo. It's just very elegant, and it's very elegant script. A true friend is one who holds your hand and touches your heart. That bamboo that bends is stronger than the oak that breaks. You are so loved. Grateful for all you do. Sending caring thoughts. Yeah, I really like that.
Japanese proverb.
And then what we have are some words. Stamp set. So these are some words. This is really fun. Love big words.
It's a new slogan.
Yep.
Thanks.
Okay. Thanks, birthday.
Thanks,
friend. Hello, friend. Happy friend. See, you can do all kinds of. Okay. Here's another. Let's see. Here's another.
What page is this on?
Oh, biggest wish is on page 63.
Bamboo Beauty.
Oh, and Bamboo Beauty was on 49. Here's another one with large words, and this is inspired by Jennifer Cotton for her million in sales. More, I really love big words because they can fill up a card, and then you've got all those things to go with them. Then we have Sunny Sentiments, and these again also are large.
Pages.
Oh, Create with Friends. I start doing this, and then Create with Friends is 36, and Sunny Sentiments is 38. And then we have Lighthearted Lines. You'll just have to go through and see which things that you like best. The Lighthearted Lines are on page 31. And this is when I was going to make a card for you, Tim. Thanks for lending an ear and keeping a straight face. And this is something, okay, this is for you, Luann. Luann is our Tuesday helper. She's for many years now. She comes over on Tuesday evenings and runs the die cut machine. And works on my card kits. I mean, I couldn't do this without her. And she is always saying this. I hate to break it to you, but you're stuck with me. Friends forever. That's got her line. It says that's going to be perfect for her. So that's going to be a Luann card. Don't grow up. It's a trap. Plot twist. Ooh, there's a good one. To a person who still got it, but might not remember where they put it. Happy birthday. Oh, this will be a great one. When nothing goes right, go left. I'm sorry for what I said when I was hangry. And everything is figure outable. Well, that's going to be a fun set.
You know what hangry is?
Yes.
Good.
Hungry and angry combination.
Yes.
You're so hungry. It just makes you.
Yes.
But I would have to say, I don't experience it very often because I don't allow myself to go hungry very often.
Well, I know, because you have a husband that serves you all the time.
He's feeding me more meals than I need.
In AA, there's a thing called HALT. Hungry, angry, lonely, tired. One of those four things. One of those four things should make you stop and realize that there's something going on.
It's a warning sign to do something about it.
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
HALT.
And that makes sense, those 4 words. It's very descriptive. And then we've got, lighthearted lines. That is going to be really popular. That is page 31. Then we have 2 smaller sets of smaller words, not smaller sets, but Through It Together, which is page 72. And, you know, often I just think we like to have little words on cards. So we've got kind of all the usual ones. And then we've got like,
You better read them because they're hard to see on there. So
I'm just going to read some that are unusual. Like, I love you no matter what. Sending you this paper hug. Stay strong, my friend. Praying for blankets of healing around you and yours. You don't let worry spoil you. Happy forever. You are proof there's good in the world. Forever grateful. That's really fun. And then One Happy Family, page 58. Oh, this is fun. A miracle worth waiting for. Hey there, smarty pants. I love your kind heart. Goo goo gaga. Baby talk for thank you. For those who send baby cards like in your kid's name or something.
Okay, asterisks.
Yeah,
that's
the interpretation.
Yes.
They go together.
Yes.
Lots of luck. Not that you need it. That's a good one for parents, new parents. The happiest reason for pregnancy. The happiest reason for feeling rotten. Oh, those are some good ones. Oh, so this is fun. Well, this has been fun. This is what we have, and just know there's a few we haven't gotten and that we couldn't get, like that adorable turtle one. But
I'll use this sweet little baby, One Happy Family.
Yes.
For the
So,
neighborhood card.
and Tim, if you realize it, has an agenda now to make all kinds of cards. So, you know, we're going to keep busy between the neighborhood and these cooking ones.
After vacation.
And I will have to just put up a question. I'll tell you the stamp sets that I'll choose between, and Tim's going to do the measure of love. So that'll be a week from tomorrow, because tomorrow I've already planned. We've got some fun cards to do tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. And then we'll, at 1 o'clock for our regular Thursday Live, where we'll be making 3 fun cards that are really interesting. And then this weekend for All Good Cards Club. And again, next week, thank you for spending this time with us. Let us know if you have any questions. If you have questions about buying the starter kit, how to need help with an order. And remember, you'll get a mystery box. And you can always find the code at KarenTitus.com. Thanks, guys.
Goodbye.